Hello, it's me again, and here's the second part of my little tutorial on how to make balloons with Adobe Illustrator. On the first video, you saw how I just draw a simple standard balloon, and then in this video, you will see how I draw a more complex balloon and how to cut it properly. So if you need to cut a balloon within the frame, so you'll understand as well while I'm doing it. So again, I just need to draw a standard balloon with black stroke, white fill. Um, you will notice that on that panel, there's two portion of text that Stubby is saying, and in that case, I will need two circle um, around one for each portion of text. It looks crappy right now, but here's the magic of Illustrator. Let's zoom a little bit here. Again, as I mentioned in the first video, you use the direct selection tool and you select the first quarter of that circle, then you press shift and you go select the three others quarter portion, so you have all four anchors and their vector handles here. You go again, same thing as before, you go on the scale tool or you can press S and you do a nice more elliptical size, or and then here I want it to be a little bit more square than the previous one because I'm a little bit tight between the text and Stubby's hand. Then I use a selection tool and I go adjust it like this, and what I'll do, I will enlarge here and here so the text is still well placed. Then I have the other one to do. Again, the direct selection tool, you select the first part, click on shift and go click on the three other section of the balloon, the scale tool or S, and you adjust it as you wish. Then the selection tool again and you adjust it, and here we are. Okay, exactly what I wanted, almost. There you go. I'm gonna reduce it a little bit. Then I see I don't like, so just really briefly here, I'll move the text and the balloon as well, right about here. Okay. Now you see I have the frame of my panel here, and the balloon, obviously it goes over and it looks ugly. So what do? You want to remove the portion that goes outside the frame. So for that I use a rectangle tool, or you can press M, and I will draw one rectangle here, about right here. I'll be drawing one here as well, and one and last one right here. So and these three rectangles, I have to put them on the back of the balloon. So you can go on objects, arrange, and bring or send to back, or shift control and that little symbol, I forgot the name. So send to back here. And once you have done this, you select again the three rectangles and the balloons that you want to cut from the frame. You go under the pathfinder here, and the last one is minus back. Remember, back, those are the rectangles that I put on the back, and you just click on it and boom, magic. You just remove everything and you have this one here shaped. If you don't like this, you can always put your frames above the balloon, and then you have a, see, you have a better look here. Then I have to take care of the rest here, and I still need a tail. Remember what I did on the previous? I'm pretty sure, but I'm still going to do it again. You use the pen tool or press P. I just said P. Anyway, okay, I'm kidding. So you click here around where you want your tail to be starting on the balloon. Click here, and then remember Don's Griffins and kind of I don't remember if Don actually mentioned it, but a good tail is always, the point of a tail is always midway between the mouth of the character and the balloon. So about right here, press and hold, do the nice curve that you want to achieve. A good way to learn, or a good way to make a good curve, to make sure it will be pointing almost perfectly toward the mouse. See my mouse pointer here and the arrows, so it's pointing exactly throughout the mouth. So, and then released, you press on the anchor to remove that vector handle, and then you go finish your tail again, and you do like that way, and then you have to select the tail and both of the balloon, as we learned on the first video. Go into Pathfinder, and the first is called, again, it's Unite, and you have kind of a good, nice looking double ballooned here used for stubby. And something I forgot to do on the previous video is, obviously I don't want to use the basic shape for my for the shape. So I have a pre-configured I did that I use for my stroke when inking, 2.1, a little bit larger, a little bit roundish as well. That is a nice natural look. Obviously digital look, but at least it looks the way I want it to look. And that's it. And these two videos are concluding my little tutorial on how to draw or one of the numerous ways of drawing balloons with Adobe Illustrator. That's a simple way to do it. It's actually easy to do, and it's not long to do. It's quick to do. If you're like me and you always do some silly hand-drawn balloons, well, that's the nice way to do it. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I will be making more of those videos in the future. Thank you.